George, thank you.
We are joined now by Peter Kong, who's from Georgia. He's vacationing with his family in the town of Ocho Rios. That is on Jamaica's northern coast, and that is also where they are riding out the storm. Peter, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us, but we hope you're staying safe. How are you and your family doing this morning? What does it look like outside right now?
All right, so a lot of people wanted me to do this video, and I was contemplating if I should do it or not. But, you know, I've always said anybody can do whatever they want and live their life however they want until you involve my family in it. And my family was definitely involved in the situation that happened at Riu Ocho Rios. Right, I got two kids. I got a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old, and you know they almost get trampled because grown adults, you know, grown guests at the Riu all-inclusive resort in Ocho Rios, you know, all because y'all couldn't act like y'all are grown-ups. You know what I mean? Like y'all disgusting. Like this is how y'all act. Like we were on lockdown for not even half a day. You know what I mean? Like y'all were acting like y'all didn't eat for days, for weeks. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna insert the fights. Right after this. Right? I'm gonna insert what happened after the fights. I'm gonna insert all the arguments that ensued because of the lockdown. You know, like all the crap I didn't want to post. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Americans and people from the UK. All right, like y'all giving everybody a bad name, and it's not just Americans. Some of the worst people that I've met, and some of the coolest people that I met, were from the UK. But some of y'all are really bad. Like some of y'all are really bad. Like the amount of fights that would have ensued down there, right? If I didn't keep my calm. Like people were walking up to me, wanted to smack the phone out of my hand. You know what I mean? Like everybody's recording. Literally everybody's recording. You gonna smack the phone out of everybody's hand? You know what I mean? It was just crazy to see grown adults not even on lockdown for a half a day. Not even, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy to me. And I'm gonna insert all the videos and for some of the YouTubers that are saying that, you know, they were rationing the food. No, they weren't. I don't know where y'all got that from. That is a lie. Okay? When that fight ensued about the food, they literally just opened the buffet, not even a minute, and people are pushing their way in. And when the staff saw that they couldn't control the people that were going in, you know, everybody just wanted to go in at once. They tried to close the door, and people started pushing their way in, and then started throwing plates. Okay, nobody was rationing food. I also got comments that they were talking about who was inside eating while black people was standing outside. Who was in there eating? Nobody was in there yet. The place was just opening up. Y'all trying to make it about this race thing. It wasn't. It's about people who have no home training, people that don't want to join lines, and people just being disgusting. All right? Fights are going to be right after this little spiel, right? Y'all going to see all the fights that I have, some of them that other people recorded. You know, I'm not sure who to give credit to. If it's your video, please comment on the bottom in the comments, and I'll tag you whatever in the video, because I know the people that posted these videos aren't the people that recorded it. So if you see your video in mine, please tag me, please message me, and I will tag you or whatever you want me to do in the comments below. I'll do that. All right? I really don't like taking people's stuff, and I don't know, and don't give credit at all. Okay? If it's your video, please comment in the bottom. If it's your video. All right? So these are some of the clips.
him on the back. No. Put that guy on the back. Oh gosh. Why? Wow. Wow. I saw you rush. Oh gosh.
They cleared away from me.
Oh God, you don't ever make give me food. Oh God.
You want to fight, you know? Yeah. Hey, you going up? Yeah. But nothing. Yeah.
Yo, look, people were fighting earlier to get in here, right? And look, there is nobody waiting in line or nothing. So people acting a fool and fighting for no reason. Look, it is literally empty an hour before it's closing. It's literally empty. Ain't nobody here waiting for food anymore. People just fighting for no reason, acting like these people ain't gonna have food. That's crazy. So now we came back to eat, and there's nobody down here.
I'm not
What?
I would.
So this is where the line starts right here. Right? Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the line. So this is the line all the way down. And people, there was like 20 people in front of us, right? And all of a sudden, we can't move because people just keep cutting the line. People almost got into a fight. But this is the line. For one baggie with cup noodles, a drink. This thing is crazy, bro. This thing is crazy. It goes all the way back. All the way back. But the view is nice though. So I see 2 cup noodles, 2 juice box, and that look like a Pop-Tart, right, Izzo?
I don't even know. Yeah, it looks like a. I don't even know what it is.
All this with 2 cup noodles and a Pop-Tart. Alright, so what happened was there was a line going all the way to the right. And then everybody started jumping into the left and just going into the door. So that's what happened now, why everybody's all mad, because we've been in the line down there for 20 minutes with like 15 people in front of us, and we still didn't move. So now everybody's mad because they just made their own line on the left side. The line was going to the right down there. All right, so this is Sunday, the 26th of or October. Hey, remember yesterday when I was, when the storm didn't hit yet, I was showing y'all the coconut trees and how the top part of them, wasn't blowing yet. All of them, all the leaves. So this is our pathway that we walk to go to the buffet. Like, this is what it's looking like down here right now.
This is so sad.
Like, those trees were upright a couple days ago, or yesterday they were still upright, and now look at them. Look, the trees almost got uprooted out of the ground.
No.
That's crazy. On our side of the hotel, this is the only damage that we see to the hotel. One glass broken, and then a bunch of trees down. But this is the only like physical damage we've seen on our side. I don't know about the other side of the resort, but this is the only thing we've seen. All right, so here is the front of the hotel. They actually left those out. They were all there the entire time. If you look at the top of the trees are all broken off, the majority of them. But not too bad at all for the hotel. For them kind of winds, not too bad at all. Not really much damage to the actual structure of the hotel itself. But looks like we made it through, thank God. Pray for everybody in all the affected areas. We're still missing family from St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, and a couple other places.
In a quarter of a mile, Turn left onto A3 North Coast Highway.
Look at that. Big tree. No toad.
This took place up until in the wee of the morning as the center of the hurricane moved further and further away and the wind subsides.
Things that you need to be looking out for, so as to not pose a risk to your life.
We'll do more.
All right, so the power went out, it came back on, but now we have this alarm. This alarm going off.
Yeah.
Let's put our sneakers on first. Sneakers or slippers? Sneakers.
Or shoes slippers. Have my shoes on.
Damas y caballeros, su atención por favor. Una alarma se ha
Oh,
activado.
fire.
Estamos investigando la causa. Por favor, mantengan la calma y permanezcan cerca de los parlantes de evacuación para más instrucciones.
Back to you. All right, George, thank you.
We are joined now by Peter Kong, who's from Georgia. He's vacationing with his family in the town of Ocho Rios. That is on Jamaica's northern coast, and that is also where they are riding out the storm. Peter, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us, but we hope you're staying safe. How are you and your family doing this morning? What does it look like outside right now?
We're doing pretty good. The rain has been on for about 24 hours, and the wind has picked up drastically. But we're hunkered down in our hotel room, and we're hoping for the best.
Beyond hunkering down, what is it you did to prepare for this storm? Were you able to stock up on any food and supplies?
Yes, we went to the supermarket, a couple of days ago when we found out we couldn't get out. So we did get some supplies, water and some food, canned foods, and we're just worried about the water and the wind. We'll survive with the food in Jamaica.
Peter, what did happen when you tried to leave the island before the storm? When was that, and what were you told?
So when it went from a tropical storm into, they were talking about category 1, 2, we came in on Thursday, and we tried to get out Saturday and Sunday. Kingston was closed down Saturday, and then we tried to get flights out of Montego Bay, and there were just nothing. Everything was just booked out.
Knowing you're stuck there now, how are you feeling? Are you anxious at all?
It's very nerve-wracking just waiting, something, catastrophic can happen, and just the calm before the storm, they call it. Like, it's been no wind, a little bit of rain, nothing happening, and then all of a sudden it just start picking up, on a dime.
Peter, what's happening at the hotel where you're sheltering? Like, what are you hearing from staff and employees or officials there?
So we have to say shout out to the staff at Rio. Last night about 11 o'clock, they did, when they realized the storm might be hitting at the time for lunch, they did drop off food for my entire family up here for tomorrow, just to ride it out, just in case if they can't open up anything for us.
Is the theory that you're going to stay in the room to ride it out? Do they have a place to put you? And have they given you sort of any guidance on once the storm is through, what you should be doing after that?
So they did put out an announcement in the lobby where everybody goes to eat, on what to do. So they're trying to keep us safe as much as they can.
Any word of needing to evacuate?
No word on evacuation yet.
All right, Peter Kong, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Please stay safe out there. We'd love to check in with you. We're thinking of you and your family.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in meteorologist Angie Last.
Hey boys, when I tell you that I ain't taking no chances for the next couple weeks with my family, we should be good. We got crackers, bread, bun and cheese, cup noodles, and the hotel's supposed to deliver us. We went out and bought some, but the hotel's supposed to send us like 8 more packs. So I'm about to go down there and find out why they haven't sent it. We got a bunch of chips and stuff for the kids, but we're ready. 6 can of corned beef goes a long way. And we have bun and cheese. We have cheese in the fridge right now. We got some stuff in the fridge. We'll eat those first if the power goes out. So, we should be good. Look at after Hurricane Melissa. Look how beautiful it looks. We got a flight out tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be out of here. Hopefully we don't get canceled. But it's beautiful out here. It's like Carter's favorite thing ever to eat. Cornmeal porridge now. Crazy. Look at Adela. Cornmeal porridge. I guess I'm about to start making that out of the house, huh?
Wait, you can?
Uh-huh.
You better make it. I'm just kidding. Don't
Doing the video. Wow, we got a bunch of people cutting the cake.
I know, right?
Everybody is 60th. Wow. There we go, mommy and all the grandkids. Big 60th birthday. Celebrating that Rio all-inclusive.
They are 2 of those tours. They join me right now. Thank you both for being with us here on Fox Weather. You guys have been through the storm. And Peter, you actually grew up in Jamaica. We'll start with you. Can you talk to us about how scary this storm has been for you?
Yes, so because the storm was so slow and, we know it's going to be first ever category 5, the nerve-wracking of waiting for this to hit us, it was crazy. We've never experienced anything like that before.
And I see your location, Ocho Rios, that's on the northern side. This was supposed to be a relaxing trip for you, but you had 180-mile-per-hour winds, a Cat 5 storm. What was that like, Dahlia, for you to ride this out with your children?
I think it was the most terrifying experience that I could think of. Just imagining my children having to face it. There were so many people back home that were concerned and praying for us and trying to encourage us to keep the faith. And so that helped us, but it was extremely concerning and nerve-wracking.
During the storm, it's that adrenaline rush, it's that fear, it's the concern. Then in the aftermath, Peter, you said that can actually be the worst part of all of this. What's been kind of the challenging part today when you look around the hotel?
So for us, it's not too bad because the storm it was projected to hit us at first, but because it kept moving to the left, we got the outer portions of it. So we definitely did not get what we were going to get. So the hotel did lose cell service, and the buffet, the restaurants did open back up today for us. So we've been doing amazing. The staff here at the hotel has been amazing. So for what happened, we're doing really amazing right now.
That is a good sign, Dolly. I want to ask you, because Kingston, their airport's going to be opening up. Any word on when you'll be able to actually head back home?
Well, I know that there's been talk about relief being prioritized to the country of Jamaica. So we're not certain exactly when our travel plans will be able to make back home. I know we're praying and hoping, but we understand this is such a dire situation for so many other people on the island of Jamaica. And so we understand that that is definitely going to be a priority, but we are hoping that we can get back home, soon.
Peter and Dahlia, thank you for your time tonight. I'm so glad you are safe and that you are seeing those improving conditions there. But thank you for sharing your story with us here on Fox Club.
Thank you for having us.
Well, thank y'all for watching, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you, with the kind words and just praying for us basically through the hurricane. We're gonna be praying for Jamaica. That's where I'm originally from, and we do have a lot of family down there still, and a lot of family, that their houses are damaged or they gotta start from scratch. So I'm gonna figure something out that we're gonna do. My mom was talking about doing a little food pantry type thing for them, but we're gonna work out everything. I don't want to post anything until I know exactly what we're gonna do, but we gonna keep praying, and God bless us. Jamaica is very resilient. We'll come out of this even bigger, better, stronger. And, staff at Riu, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all did whatever y'all could. I know there's some people there that, just made life miserable, but it is what it is. We gonna move on from that. We gonna learn, and we gonna move on and keep it moving. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.